As far as your almanac for today, we hit a high of 56 degrees. Not too bad, right? But I know this morning it was very cold in Meridian. Bottomed out at 23 degrees, and technically that is the coldest morning low that we have had since about December 2022. So it's been over a year that we've had temperatures this low. So yes, it was a freezing cold start, but thankfully overall the sunshine really helped in making it a good day. Our next opportunity for rain comes in as we head into tomorrow, and as we look at the water vapor imagery, which shows moisture in the mid and upper levels of the atmosphere, it clearly defines that upper level spinning, and that's the parent low that's going to eventually develop a surface low that's going to make its way into our area. Here's a different perspective of it here as we look at EMEPA live radar, and it's bringing some snow to the higher elevations, rain throughout portions of, let's say, Texas and Oklahoma. But again, that surface low is going to eventually develop as the entire system shifts east, and with it, it's going to bring us a pretty good chance of rain for the second half of our Friday. So here's 6 o'clock, looking like the rain kind of takes over the area. Thankfully, this system is going to race off to the east, so by our Saturday morning, much of the rain will be out of here besides maybe some isolated showers, although the clouds may be a bit stubborn. So don't expect a whole lot of sunshine for your Saturday. Here's a close review though. 6 o'clock in the morning on a Friday, again off to a quiet start. Clouds kind of come in overnight. So by the time you start your day, you may have a milky sky, so to speak. Dry morning expected, but once we get past midday, we're expecting the rain to move in, so don't forget that umbrella. As we head towards 4 o'clock, we're expecting the rain to start pushing in from the west. Remember, the brighter colors indicate the potential for some downpours. Again, thankfully with this system, we're not expecting severe weather. However, there could be some isolated severe storms closer down towards the coast. 7 o'clock is looking pretty soggy for the area. As we work our way through the night, though, the rain in terms of its intensity kind of slacks up a bit, and then we're looking at more of a scattered coverage as we head towards, let's say, midnight. So if you have Friday night plans, we're expecting some dry spots late Friday as again it becomes more scattered. And then we'll keep that scattered coverage until about 2-3 o'clock in the morning. And then as the system continues to move farther towards the east, outside of an isolated shower or a pocket or two of drizzle on your Saturday morning at 6 a.m., for the most part, we're expecting dry conditions for our Saturday and really throughout our weekend. Although again, those clouds will be stubborn for a good portion of Saturday. As far as how much rain we could pick up with this system coming in tomorrow, anywhere from, let's say, a ½ an inch to up to 2 inches. I think generally a ½ an inch to 1.5 inches. And all of this is welcomed, considering if you were watching my first weather update, we are still suffering from a drought. No changes in the drought monitor compared to what we had last week. And that's really no surprise because we haven't had a good amount of rain. As far as what's next, though, after Friday's rain event, Monday into Tuesday, really more so Monday night, we're going to be watching the potential for severe weather. Another area of low pressure will come in. It's going to bring us decent rain, but I think the most impactful thing will be the potential for some severe storms. So the Storm Prediction Center has basically areas south of I-20 under a possibility for severe storms, more so a level 2 threat. The northern tier of that, which includes basically our entire area north of I-20, could be under a marginal risk. We're still watching things, but it looks like this will be a wind-driven event, so we're really expecting windy conditions. However, we're going to be watching for that potential for maybe an isolated tornado. So you really want to keep early next week on your radar and stay tuned to Storm Team 11 for updates. But look at how strong those winds could get. Regardless of storms on Monday night, we could have winds gusting over 30 miles per hour. Here's an estimate at about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So yeah, those winds will ramp up. As far as tonight, though, pretty quiet. Temperatures will bottom out eventually into the upper 20s, low 30s. So get ready for a freezing cold start to your Friday. But yeah, get ready for some much needed rain as well, as Friday evening is looking a little soggy. Your weekend, though, not bad. First alert for your Monday. And again, those winds will really pick up. A little breezy also for tomorrow.
Sure.
Winds could gust over 20 miles per hour.